You know I love a good burnout. So I was getting asked in a couple of the comment sections to give some tips for other DR riders. Some off-roading tips. Say you're at a stop, your material's like this, okay? And you want to go. Instead of, okay, this is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to give it like shit ton power. So you do something like this. That's what you're supposed to do. No, but in all seriousness, two really good tips would be staying loose. Your front end is going to move a lot. It's just going to be all over the fuck place. The back end's going to be all over the fuck place. Just try to stay fucking light. Don't tense up, because if you tense up and try to control where the bike's, you know, if you try to control the bike, it's just going to end bad. The other thing is like being light on the seat, being able to, so you're standing on your pegs is what you're doing. You know, you're letting the bike just kind of float around, you know, just kind of do its own thing. You're trusting the bike. You can move your body weight on the pegs, right? See, I don't think you can't really see what I'm doing, but this is some pretty rough terrain, and all I'm doing is I'm standing on my pegs here, and I'm just letting the bike kind of go wherever. That's one of the biggest things when you're off-roading, is just being loose and able to rise up off the seat. And you know, I'm going pretty fast on this trail right now. Not stupid fast, but at a brisk pace at least. And the bike is moving all over the place on me. And all I'm doing is I'm just letting it move. I'm just letting it go. Let it go. Let it go. You see how the front end moved around? It got caught in that rut earlier. Front end's moving all around. Back end's moving all around. And I'm just letting it go. Fail wheelie. Another tip I'd give you guys is, you know, you're coming around a turn and you're gassing it, leg out. At least on an MX bike, on dirt, not on street. On street you're all like that, you know. You do that shit off road, you're going down. And vice versa, if you leg out like that on the street, you're going down. Coming around a turn, you're getting into it, put that leg out, throw some weight on there, give it some direction, you know. See, leg out. Now I didn't hit the apex of that turn very well, and the rear end didn't get very loose on me, but you'll get the picture. Alright, so what's next? Okay, yeah, being more rear brake biased. You know, on road, you're supposed to, oh, hold on, that was interesting. The front tire was in one groove, the back tire was in another groove. You couldn't see it because I didn't have a camera on it, but it was like the bike was dog tracking. It was like that, and it was going straight. It was pretty wild. What was I gonna go? What was I talking about? I fucking totally lost my fucking... Oh yeah, being more rear brake biased than front. You know, they tell you on the street that you're supposed to, you know, I guess, use both brakes, and you're supposed to even pressure. Your front's going to have more power, so your even pressure coming into the braking, so you're not upsetting the balance or locking the wheels up. But as you go in, you add more, take away more, so on and so forth. Well, on dirt, it's mostly kind of the opposite. Your rear brake, you're going to want to give more on the rear brake and less on the front brake, and that's because your front can lock up in a heartbeat on this shit. What else is there? Tires help quite a bit. If you don't have such knobby knobbies, such knobby, much knobby, well, knob. Is that what you said? Your knob is not knobby? Wow. You know, I do all these vlogs, right? It's pretty wild, right? I'm out in the fucking middle of the woods, in the middle of nowhere, riding a fucking bush pig, right? I'm talking to my fucking self, and I got a camera mounted on my chin. Weird. Don't do what I do as far as like slanted sticks. Don't do that if you're not used to flying through the air, because that will fuck you. If you're gonna do it, you're not gonna listen to what I'm saying, you're gonna do it anyways. Try to hit it square. Don't fall, wear full gear. Oh shit. Know the trail you're riding on before you try any hooligan shit. So many times, if I open up that throttle, not knowing where I'm gonna end up, I got myself in a bad situation. We'll see how low I can get the RPMs thumping. There it goes. Don't do that either, because as you notice, I lunged forward. Guys, if you have any other questions about like off-road riding and the DR, this, that, and the other, or if you think I'm doing some shit wrong, let me know. Hit that comment section button, talk button, thing button, who's got the button, so a button, what the fuck button, shut the fuck up button. Oh, I cannot wait till this shit dies, because I can't see where I'm going. These crests, there's a bunch of fucking hidden crests and shit down this way. And whee! That's been it for today. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button! Peace! I got a fucking idea here. I've seen this on Jake the Garden Snake, the small ones. This is a rather large one. I don't know if this is gonna work. I shouldn't say what's the worst that could happen though. Whee! Is it gonna clear it? Yes! Alright! Go, go, go! Go, go! Awesome.